Hi, Eric Chen here. Today I want to talk about trust, and I want to borrow my daughter's toys to demonstrate some of the concept. All right, so initially we'll have properties, one or two properties, and this is property one. And then over time, we have more properties, property number two. So initially it's easy to hold it by ourselves, which, it's easy to get them together and just hold it and say, oh, these are my toys. But over time, people have more properties, and then they have more shit, right? So, it gets harder and harder to hold it all together by yourself, individually, and then so many pieces here, Baymax is here, or more stuff. And then one day I was telling my daughter to clean up after playing, and she goes like, all right, she picks up her toys and then hold them all together, like, barely holding on. And I say, all right, you can bring it to a toy room and put it away. And she goes like this, like all toddlers do. And then she tripped herself, and everything fell down all over the place. So at that time, I knew, trust is similarly to bin here, storage bin. It's must-have for parents. So basically, what trust does is it allows my daughter Chloe to put her toys in. 1, 2, 3, 4. All of her toys in here. Easier to maintain in a central location. And if I want to ask her to bring her toys in, she just have to pick it up and put it in. And if it gets too heavy, she could ask, Daddy, can you help me with it? And I could come over and pick it up and help her out with it. So what happens without a trust? If she wants my help, she would be like, all right, Daddy, can you get these two toys for me? And I would come over and say, all right, let me get this for you. And then, if I don't have enough hands, she would have to ask, Mommy, can you help me with this? Mommy will come over and help her out with it. But with a bin, it makes so much easier for everybody. So in the event, she needs help, people can step in and help her out with it. And over time, when she goes to college, she doesn't want to play with the toys anymore. She could, designate her toys to be given to other people. She could say, all right, my best friend could, my niece or nephews could have this toy here, or this one here, this shit here. And instead of giving them, just like, all right, take it, take my stuff. She could create another bin and put it in there and say, all right, here, this is the bin I want you to have. It has this shit here and Baymax here. And just give it to, her niece or nephew or friends, whoever she wants to have the toys. And this is just the basic version of the trust. For fancier version, you can even put a cap on it or a lock on the box, and says only people that have keys to the box could access the properties inside, or have another person that holds the key, manage it for you. You can say, all right, you can write down a list of who should have what, and then let the person that has the key to distribute it the way you want it. So this is just a basic version. And if you have a lockbox on it, you can protect other people from accessing it, the way you see fit. So that's just a simple analogy of what trust is, and hopefully, you like the analogy. If you have any questions, feel free to ask, and I'll try my best to answer your questions. Okay, thank you. Say bye-bye. Bye.